welcome to England, the United Kingdom. Hello everybody, and welcome to a very special journey. Today, we're crossing the pond, taking a deep dive into history, and experiencing the beauty of England. We're talking about the land of Shakespeare, the Beatles, and yes, even Harry Potter. From bustling cities to rolling hills dotted with charming villages, England has something for everyone. And I, for one, believe there's no better way to experience a country than by truly immersing yourself in its heart and soul. That means exploring its hidden gems, tasting its local delicacies, and witnessing firsthand the magic that unfolds in every corner. So buckle up, my friends, as we embark on an unforgettable adventure through the top 10 must-visit places in England. Get ready to be charmed, amazed, and inspired. And don't forget to click the subscribe button on the lower right-hand corner of the video to join us on more incredible journeys. Am I the only one that didn't know how vibrant and energetic London truly is? Our first stop, my dears, takes us straight to the heart of it all, London. This iconic city, steeped in history and bursting with life, needs no introduction. Imagine walking through streets that Dickens himself once roamed, feeling the energy of centuries whispering in the wind. It's a city where ancient history meets modern vibrancy in the most spectacular way. From the majestic Buckingham Palace to the towering London Eye, every corner you turn holds a new discovery. It's a city that has it all: world-class museums, stunning parks, and a theater scene that will leave you breathless. So get ready to lose yourself in the magic of London, my friends. This is just the beginning of our adventure. Unraveling the mystery of Stonehenge. I bet you didn't know the true mysteries behind Stonehenge. Leaving the bustling city behind, we journey now to a place shrouded in mystery and wonder. Stonehenge. Picture this: a quiet, grassy plain, and rising from it, these massive ancient stones, standing as they have for thousands of years. It's a sight that sends shivers down your spine and makes you question everything you thought you knew. For centuries, historians and archaeologists have puzzled over the secrets of Stonehenge. Who built it? What was its purpose? Was it a temple, an astronomical calendar, or something else entirely? The truth is, nobody knows for sure. And that's part of what makes Stonehenge so captivating. It's a reminder that some mysteries are meant to remain unsolved, inviting us to use our imaginations and connect with something larger than ourselves. As you walk among these ancient stones, you can't help but feel a sense of awe and wonder. It's like stepping back in time, feeling the energy of the people who walked this earth centuries before us. Imagine them, our ancestors, working together to erect these massive stones, using only the simplest of tools. The dedication, the ingenuity, it's simply remarkable. And as you stand within that circle, the sun casting long shadows across the grass, you can almost hear the whispers of the past, stories etched in stone, waiting to be heard. Stonehenge is more than just a collection of rocks. It's a testament to human ingenuity, a spiritual haven, and a reminder of the enduring power of mystery. It's a place that will stay with you long after you've left, prompting you to ask the big questions and marvel at the wonders of our world. Are you yearning to escape the hustle and bustle of city life and find a place where tranquility reigns supreme? A place where nature's artistry unfolds in breathtaking panoramas of shimmering lakes, emerald valleys, and majestic peaks. This, my friends, is the Lake District. Imagine yourself strolling along the shores of Windermere, the largest natural lake in England. Feel the gentle breeze as sailboats glide across the water, their reflections dancing in the sunlight. The Lake District isn't just about scenic beauty, it's about embracing a slower pace of life. Imagine yourself in a charming village pub, sipping on locally brewed ale by a crackling fire. Picture yourself hiking through ancient woodlands, the air filled with the scent of pine needles and birdsong. This is a place to reconnect with nature and rediscover the simple joys of life. It's no wonder this magical place inspired poets like William Wordsworth and Beatrix Potter. Their words painted vivid pictures of this land, and now you too can experience its magic. Whether you seek adventure or solace, the Lake District welcomes you with open arms. So come, let's explore its hidden trails, discover its secret waterfalls, and create memories that will last a lifetime. The Lake District, my friends, is a place where you can reconnect with yourself, with nature, and with the simple pleasures of life. What's something people don't know about Bath? Oh, my friends, get ready to be transported back in time. Our next stop takes us to a city steeped in history, where ancient Roman baths stand as a testament to a bygone era, and elegant Georgian architecture lines the streets. Welcome to the enchanting city of Bath. Imagine stepping onto the stone pavements, strolling down streets lined with honey-colored Georgian townhouses, and descending into the heart of the Roman baths. Feel the warmth of the thermal waters on your skin, marvel at the intricate mosaics and the ancient plunge pools. Bath blends its rich past with a vibrant present. Imagine sipping tea and indulging in freshly baked scones in a charming tea room. For literary lovers, Bath holds a special treat. Step into the Jane Austen Center and stroll through the assembly rooms, just like the characters in her novels. Bath is a haven for unique boutiques and independent shops. Discover one-of-a-kind treasures and cross the iconic Pulteney Bridge, offering breathtaking views of the River Avon. Find a cozy pub tucked away on a cobblestone street and savor a delicious meal. Bath is a feast for the senses where history, culture, and modern delights collide. It's a city that will capture your heart and leave you longing to return. Why are there not more people talking about the haunting allure of York? Hold on to your hats, folks, because we're about to step into a time machine and journey back centuries to a city that's seen it all: invasions, revolutions, and the rise and fall of empires. Get ready to be enchanted by the medieval charm of York, a city where history is etched into every brick and cobblestone. Just imagine, if you will, walking along the ancient city walls, the wind whispering tales of Roman legions and Viking raids. Picture yourself strolling down the Shambles, a narrow street lined with timber-framed buildings that seem to lean towards each other, their overhanging upper floors almost touching. And then there's York Minster, a masterpiece of Gothic architecture that dominates the city skyline. Imagine stepping inside and feeling a sense of awe wash over you as you gaze up at the soaring arches and intricate stained glass windows, each one telling a story. But York isn't just about looking back, my dears. It's a city that embraces its past while moving confidently into the future. It's a place where ancient history sits comfortably alongside a thriving art scene, independent boutiques, and a vibrant cafe culture. Now, for those of you who love a good ghost story, York won't disappoint. This city is said to be one of the most haunted in England, with tales of Roman soldiers, medieval monks, and even a gray lady roaming the streets after dark. Imagine yourself joining a ghost walk, feeling a shiver run down your spine as you listen to chilling tales of York's spooky past. But don't worry, darlings. York's charm isn't all about things that go bump in the night. Imagine yourself taking a leisurely cruise down the River Ouse, watching the city glide by from a different perspective. Or picture yourself indulging in a traditional afternoon tea, complete with scones, clotted cream, and a steaming pot of Yorkshire tea, of course. And for all you shopaholics out there, York offers a unique blend of high street brands and independent boutiques. Imagine yourself discovering hidden gems tucked away in cobbled lanes, finding treasures you won't find anywhere else. York, my friends, is a city of contrasts, a place where ancient history meets modern life in perfect harmony. It's a city that will stay with you long after you've left, beckoning you to return and uncover more of its hidden treasures. Why are there not more people talking about the serene and intellectual experience of punting on the River Cam, Cambridge? Just saying the name conjures up images of brilliant minds, historic libraries, and those stunning, almost magical college buildings. It's a city that breathes history and knowledge. Imagine walking the same paths as Isaac Newton, Charles Darwin, and Stephen Hawking. And let's not forget the feeling of being surrounded by the energy of thousands of students from all corners of the globe, all eager to learn and contribute to the world. The air practically vibrates with their ambition and dreams. It's infectious. It makes you want to pick up a book, start a debate, and expand your own horizons. But Cambridge isn't just about academics. It's also a city of extraordinary beauty. The River Cam, winding its way through the heart of it all, is like a silver ribbon connecting the past and the present. And those bridges, each one with its own story to tell, its own unique architecture whispering tales of centuries gone by. Cambridge is a place to get lost in, to wander aimlessly and stumble upon hidden courtyards, charming bookshops, and cozy little cafes. It's a city that feeds the soul, that sparks your curiosity, and leaves you feeling inspired and rejuvenated. Now, when you find yourself in Cambridge, there's one experience you absolutely cannot miss: punting on the river Cam. Picture this: you gliding gently down the river, the sun warming your face, the gentle lapping of water against the punt. It's the most idyllic, most relaxing way to experience the beauty of this city. As you drift along, you'll have the most incredible views of the backs, the sprawling green lawns that belong to the colleges. You'll see students lounging on the grass, perhaps deep in a book or engaged in lively conversation. And those iconic bridges. You'll glide right under them, each one a masterpiece of engineering and a testament to the city's rich history. But punting isn't just about sightseeing. It's a tradition, a rite of passage for students and a beloved pastime for locals and visitors alike. It's about slowing down, savoring the moment, and connecting with the heart and soul of Cambridge. So when you're planning your trip, make sure to add punting on the River Cam to your itinerary. Trust me, it's an experience you won't soon forget. I bet you didn't know how enchanting the Cotswolds can be. Just picturing those rolling hills, those quaint villages with their honey-colored stone cottages, it just melts the stress away, doesn't it? It's like stepping into a fairy tale, a place where time seems to move a little slower, a place to escape the hustle and bustle of modern life. Imagine yourself strolling down cobblestone streets, window shopping for antiques and local crafts, stopping for a cream tea with scones in a charming little tea room. The air is fresh and clean, filled with the scent of honeysuckle and roses, and the only sounds you hear are the birds singing and the laughter of children playing in the village square. And the history. Every corner you turn, every stone wall you pass whispers stories of centuries past. Ancient churches, grand manor houses, hidden gardens. The Cotswolds are a treasure trove of history just waiting to be discovered. It's a place to reconnect with the past, to appreciate the simple things in life, and to create memories that will last a lifetime. Now, one of the joys of the Cotswolds is simply getting lost in its beauty. Rent a car and meander through the winding country roads, stopping at charming villages like Bourton-on-the-Water, often called the Venice of the Cotswolds with its little bridges crisscrossing the River Windrush. Or visit Stow-on-the-Wold, perched high on a hilltop with stunning views of the surrounding countryside. Don't miss the chance to visit a local market. The Cotswolds are known for their incredible local produce, from fresh cheeses and artisan bread to locally brewed ales and homemade jams. It's the perfect opportunity to mingle with the friendly locals, sample some regional delicacies, and maybe even take home a unique souvenir or two. And speaking of delicacies, you haven't truly experienced the Cotswolds until you've indulged in a traditional Sunday roast in a cozy country pub. The aroma of roasted meat and Yorkshire pudding wafting through the air, the crackling fire, the friendly banter of the locals. It's an experience that truly warms the heart and soul. So, my friends, if you're looking for a place to escape, to relax, and to reconnect with the beauty of nature and the charm of a bygone era, the Cotswolds are calling your name. I bet you didn't know that Brighton is not just a seaside town, but a royal playground too. The energy, the vibrancy, the unmistakable salty tang of the sea air, it's invigorating. This seaside town is a breath of fresh air, a place where you can truly let your hair down, feel the sand between your toes, and just embrace the joy of being alive. Imagine, the sun is shining, the seagulls are calling, and you're strolling along Brighton Pier, the iconic Victorian structure jutting out into the sea. The air is filled with the sounds of laughter, the shrieks of delight from children on the rides, and the tempting smells of fish and chips wafting from the food stalls. But Brighton isn't just about seaside fun. Step off the pier and into the heart of the city, and you'll discover a treasure trove of quirky shops, independent boutiques, vintage finds, and art galleries galore. Brighton has a rebellious streak, a love for the unique and the unconventional, and that's reflected in its vibrant street art scene, its eclectic mix of architectural styles, and its welcoming, open-minded atmosphere. Now, no trip to Brighton would be complete without a visit to the Royal Pavilion. This architectural marvel, commissioned by King George IV as his seaside pleasure palace, is a sight to behold. It's an extravagant mix of Indian and Chinese influences, with onion domes, minarets, and lavish interiors that will transport you to another world. Imagine strolling through those opulent rooms, learning about the decadent parties and lavish banquets that once took place within these walls. It's a glimpse into a bygone era of royal indulgence and a testament to Brighton's enduring appeal as a playground for the rich and famous. But even if you're not a history buff, the Royal Pavilion is a feast for the eyes. Take a stroll through the surrounding gardens, a tranquil oasis in the heart of the city, and imagine yourself back in the 19th century, taking tea with the Prince Regent himself. And as you soak up the sun on Brighton Beach, watch the waves crash against the shore and feel the energy of this vibrant city. Remember, you're walking in the footsteps of royalty, artists, and free spirits who have been drawn to Brighton's unique charm for centuries. This is going to blow your mind. Oxford isn't just a city, it's a living, breathing testament to centuries of academic excellence and historical grandeur. Imagine, if you will, honey-colored stone buildings, ancient libraries with the scent of parchment and knowledge clinging to the air. That's Oxford for you. This city, my dears, has been a center of learning for over 900 years. Just walking through the cobblestone streets, you can practically feel the weight of history and the brilliance of the minds that have walked these paths before you. It's humbling, it's inspiring, it's like stepping into another world. From the hallowed halls of the Bodleian Library, home to over 13 million books, to the iconic Radcliffe camera, a masterpiece of English Palladian architecture, Oxford is a feast for the eyes and the mind. And don't even get me started on the museums. The Ashmolean Museum, one of the oldest in the world, houses everything from Egyptian mummies to contemporary art. Truly, my friends, Oxford is a place that nourishes the soul and sparks a lifelong love of learning. But Oxford isn't just about hitting the books, honey. It's about embracing the unique rhythm of life here. And what better way to experience that than by taking a leisurely punt down the River Cherwell? Picture yourself gliding along the water, the gentle lapping of waves against the wooden punt, the sun dappling through the trees overhead. On either side, lush green meadows stretch out, dotted with students lounging in the sunshine, lost in conversation or a good book. It's a time to relax, to connect with friends, to soak in the beauty of your surroundings. And maybe, just maybe, you'll even work up the courage to try your hand at punting yourself. Don't worry, it's all part of the fun, and a good laugh is practically guaranteed. Whether you're strolling through the historic colleges, getting lost in a museum, or simply enjoying the vibrant atmosphere, Oxford is a city that stays with you long after you've said goodbye. I don't think people understand just how breathtaking Cornwall truly is. Nestled at the southwestern tip of England, Cornwall is a place where rugged cliffs meet turquoise waters, where charming fishing villages dot the coastline, and where time seems to move just a little bit slower. Imagine, if you will, the salty tang of the sea air, the sound of waves crashing against the shore, the sight of colorful fishing boats bobbing in the harbor. This is Cornwall, a place of wild beauty and captivating charm. For centuries, Cornwall has captivated artists, writers, and dreamers alike. And it's no wonder. With its dramatic landscapes, hidden coves, and picturesque villages, Cornwall feels like stepping into a storybook. Whether you're exploring the rugged southwest coast path, surfing the waves at Fistral Beach, or simply soaking in the breathtaking views, Cornwall is a feast for the senses and a balm for the soul. But Cornwall is more than just pretty scenery, my dears. It's a place steeped in history and legend, with a rich maritime heritage and a spirit of adventure that's impossible to resist. Step back in time at Tintagel Castle, perched dramatically on the cliffs and said to be the birthplace of King Arthur. Explore the charming fishing villages like St. Ives, with its narrow cobblestone streets and colorful houses. And don't even think about leaving Cornwall without indulging in a traditional Cornish pasty, a savory pastry filled with meat and vegetables, perfect for a picnic lunch by the sea. Cornwall is a place that gets under your skin, a place that calls you back time and time again. It's a place where you can truly escape the everyday and reconnect with the simple pleasures of life. Well, my friends, our journey through the top 10 must-visit places in England has come to an end. From the bustling streets of London to the serene beauty of the Lake District, from the historic charm of York to the rugged coastline of Cornwall, England offers a tapestry of experiences that will stay with you long after you've said goodbye. I hope this journey has inspired you to pack your bags, grab your passport, and experience the magic of England for yourself. Remember, Travel is not just about seeing new places. It's about opening your heart and mind to new experiences, new cultures, and new perspectives. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it. Share it with your friends who are ready for an adventure, and subscribe to my channel for more travel inspiration. Until next time, happy travels!